Okay, so I might have messed with things a little too much. I'm really unsure. So, first thing is that I don't actually know if this... hang on, let me move my chair up a little. I don't actually know if this tracker is working the same as it was yesterday. And that's because I updated the version. So, if anything's weird about the tracker or it's not how it was... Oh, wait a second, that is weird. Oh, music, yeah. The music, it can kind of stay, can't it? Because we're doing some artwork. You see, this is different. My torso isn't moving at all. Can you believe that? That's unusual. Hang on. I gotta see if there's an option for this, huh? Maybe here. Let me see if I can read these better. 1 second, tall mim. Let's see. It's a little strange, isn't it? Let me see if going like this. Does this, I mean, as long as it doesn't like get in the way, right? Oh, but never mind, because it's too big, huh? I think it's gotten better somewhat. Oh? Hands aren't working. It's not oh, that's right, because I didn't choose. Hey, what's what button do? It's because I didn't choose the one with hands. Gotcha. So I'd like face only. Oh, 50 squats, I see. As soon as I try and figure this out, right? Cause... yeah. Here, what I'm gonna do... So this is the current version of the tracker, right? But I don't know how to use it proper. So instead we're going to go back to the one I was using yesterday. Yeah? It will shrimply be easier. Because I understand it better. There's gonna be... I guess I will do full body tracker because depends on the day. Honestly, that's real. Because at least on this one, I know exactly how it works, right? Did I do this wrong? Oh, no, never mind. You haven't actually seen this, have you, Chloe? You can see how my fingers move? It's because you redeemed those spots. I get the fun opportunity to stand up, walk around the room a bit, you know? And that's why we have this whole little background here. No, Grace. You're talking about someone else, clearly. Getting a sip of water. Oh boy. It's been a bit too long, hasn't it? These weights are heavy. So that's 50? What's that? It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's fun. Quite happy with how it's going. You know, it's a good tracker, isn't it? One. Oh, hang on. Also, I'll regret this, but you'll match 2. Okay, Chloe, good luck. I have 15 pounds on me, so you might catch up quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't reach out right now. Sorry, it's too far. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, halfway, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. It's been too long, hasn't it? It's also still hot up here. Alright, what's... No. It's not hot up there, it's hot up here. The air conditioner even on? Barely. Nah. Face only. Okie dokie. We'll go here. Yeah. Goodness. You guys need to redeem more often, because I'm out of touch. Did something go wrong there? You're not fit. Don't worry. Did you do all 50, Chloe? Stopping out at 25 with no weight. Don't worry. Everyone's at different points, you know? After 50, took a step and nearly fell over. Oh, I know how that is. I haven't had a time like that in a while. I know what we can be called, but you won't get through a race. I don't know what you're talking about, Grace. Feels like something's weird with my model today. Is that just me? Aha! No, Grace. No. From Fairy Tail? That's a thing in Fairy Tail? That's so silly. It's a kid's anime? My goodness. From what year? I think the year changes a lot of things. Is it just me or are things still weird? Is it normally... You're so... they did lose the lie. That's too bad, isn't it? I feel like it's normally like this. If you... It just really feels like something's weird today. I don't know what it is. You guys let me know if something seems strange. It's definitely doing some kind of weird zooming in thing, right? Or zooming out? Like when I rotate? It's hard because I can't see it if I look away, but like... You see? That's so weird. Anyhow. Oh no, that's not supposed to happen. Hang on, we've got to reset the animation cycle. There you go. So... Moving more than yesterday for sure. Yeah, if I turn the animations on, oh, I can show you guys what I've done today so far. You can see I've made some sweat particles, which would be very appropriate for right now. Because after all those spots, I am sweating. But you see I did these. And we also have the pleading eyes. You see how it frowns because they want some. And there's also the blush. And the hard eyes. You see? Lots of cool things. It seems more lively to you? Yeah! Or are you talking about... Which thing are you talking about? Because I definitely feel like the one down here on me is doing things it wasn't before. And I'm like, what the heck, guys? Just be consistent, right? Your current model? Yeah. I don't... Catgirl functionality, face tracking options. Oh, I see. So look, this is when it's the like lean tracking is off, right? It's like you unlocked another axis, yeah. So this is when it's off. Do you guys prefer it off or do you prefer it on normal? Because normal has that weird zooming out stuff, right? When I turn like this. So what do you guys prefer? Because I can do it either way. Normal is better. I agree. Excuse me. Alright, so right now the way it was is more lively, but you lose the ball in your face a lot. Yeah. If you could fix that, perfect. Endless disagreement and fighting. So it's tricky. Sure is tricky. I'm not like 1000% sure what I should do right now, you know? I really do think I did okay on the freckles. I think they are just fine, you know? I like it. I think they're just right. I think the freckles, honestly, the freckles are cute. I agree. I think that the freckles are what make it go from okay to pretty good, you know? Because without those, it's just kind of meh. Small programming, I forget. Yeah, that's the plan, but it can change. It's a flexible programming day, you see. Right now, I'm trying to think of what I need to do at the moment is the thing. What is this little line for? There's just an extra vertex there. Vertex. Can't figure out what to do about Discord commands? I should, huh? This good idea is Grace at it again. Gonna see if you can see lava falling down without. Oh, water without falling down. Yeah. A good idea. I have a water bottle with me and it's got plenty. Lava. The store of water. Let me look up tips for optimizing model blender. Let's see. I feel like that's too much effort is the thing. Cause just having a territorial dispute, no worries. Cause you see all these vertices, especially on the hair. The hair actually doesn't need as many as it has. Now that I think about it. But the thing is, changing that is hard work. Right? Because you'd have to go through and merge some. Because there are Yeah, 72,000 triangles, which actually isn't bad, so I don't care. Actually, how many does my current model have? That's the better question, huh? You know what? No, I don't. Oh, thank you, Grace. This is the current model. You can see. Hello, hello. If I leave pose mode, enter edit mode, especially good right now. Why is that, Grace? Let me see. The stats don't seem to be enabled right now. Let me see if I can find where that was. Blah, 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 blah. You don't have that nearby, but you do enjoy critically acclaimed online webseries documenting drama things. You just the vibes? Oh, okay. I'll believe you. Yeah, so this model that I'm currently using has 41,000. So we're currently 30,000 over what we currently have, right? We're kind of close to like double this model, which isn't a good thing. It makes it so that games like Elden Ring, if I ever go back to that, would be much harder to run. And we already had plenty of trouble with that. But I don't quite know. Oh, see, there it goes again. I think it's just like that until it adjusts the animation data. I don't know why. It just has to fix itself. Like, look at this hair. If I could... how many vertices are here? On this one, we've got 1,000, it looks like. 2,000 faces. So that wouldn't help much. What part has the most unnecessary? I wanted so much more variety music. I'm 90% sure this stuff is all royalty free, and the guy who does it is a reasonably decent dude. I might check it out sometime. I'm gonna put this in the suggestions channel on my Discord, just so that we can... Oh, would you look at this? Chloe's matching. You guys are so fun. Oh, we're going to put this over in suggestions. I forgot the H. I didn't mean for it to be a capital. It looks like it got a caps lock on some point. But you know me, I'm autistic and I like things being the same. But if people really would prefer having more variety, I can absolutely look into that. Purple Music also does a bunch of other ones too, so I might just put those into a playlist. Yes. It took like 8 months of the same song. It just gets a little repetitive. Yeah, I absolutely understand it. Gosh. So, let me think. Let me bring all this back to start. I don't really know how to go about optimizing anything is the thing. But I think first we just make it work, right? Just make it work right now. If we export as a GLTF. And, no, you silly Grace. It's normal. In fact, on that picture I showed you on Instagram, I don't think mine was actually that far off. I think I said already. But I think it's normal. At least pretty normal. It's probably wrong. Probably getting something wrong. The picture's so cute. You think so? Thank you. What am I up to? It was... include? No. You silly Grace. You missed the pic? Oh, that's right. I never went and gave you guys a version of it, huh? Let me export this. Alright? So that'll take a second, and then while that does that, I'll see what I can do, okay? So I would prefer to edit out the face on it, just so that I can keep you guys thinking of me as the red-eyed cat girl, you know? Just for funsies, really, at this point. Let me see what I can dooby-dooby-doo. I don't know if I have great editing options on my phone, unfortunately. We'll just check really quick, yeah? Yeah? Then I did have... Hang on. This'll just take a moment, hopefully. Just sent me one? Oh yeah, that works great. Thanks, Grace. I'll put that on the Discord then. You can probably tell, but I messed with the, like, balancing and stuff to make sure it was as nice as it could be. You know that's what you do on Instagram lots of time. Yeah? Your phone keeps being laggy and losing a few seconds here and there. That's too bad, Grace. That's too bad. I hope that it stops doing that. So I've exported this model as a certain file format, right? And then what I do is I try and open up Godot, right? Because I was messing around with this before. Hang on. You can see I was trying to find some of the materials in a different way. I don't like these colors as much as the thing. I liked the blues and contrasty ones. So I'd kind of like to... Oh, hey, Destroyer. I'm gonna... remove this one. Then we're going to make some new folders. One will just be called old. Gluten looking, Going to put you in here, and those in there. The phone does not like German, never has. Oh, that's so silly. My phone will make suggestions to me in Icelandic. Not because I know any Icelandic, but because I installed the Icelandic keyboard because I wanted the Thorn character. Specifically so I could do the tongue sticking out emoticon, but slightly differently. And I just never change it back. So I just get suggestions in Icelandic all the time. I also never use that. Grace makes fun of me, of course. New folder, You know exactly the symbol? Yeah, of course. It's a thorn. You just know the alt key? Oh, nice. For the longest time, I knew the alt code for the E in Pokemon with the accent mark. Pokemon, you know. It was alt 0233. Unfortunately, my Firefox doesn't do that. But that's how it is. That's right. I was going to. You just know the it's a thing in German in the tongue. It was already 02. Then I'm probably wrong. Like, if you're ever getting conflicting thing, I'm probably wrong. I need to go. The folder is called Vroid Pieces because it was originally just for Vroid things. You can see how many custom items there are for Vroid. And there's a nurse model, technically, because of a Halloween costume once. Hang on a second. What happened? What's up with that? What? That's not usual, is it? It's bouncier. How'd that happen? Who did that? Alright, well, it's still... I guess that's just how it is, huh? Anyhow. Whoops. We go to the Blender folder. You silly Grace, it took me like a full second after I read that to understand what you were joking about, you. With ref. Pose testing. Did the tracker get moved? I don't know. Might be because I installed the new version, right? But I'm using the old one, but it doesn't care. Face tracking options. Yeah, no idea. Oh well, at least it's not that bad, right? Could be worse, could be worse. I'll just scooch myself down a little bit. I don't know what to do about that. We're looking for finalexpressions.glb. Yeah. See how that goes. Now, there's a lot of room for error. You know? There's so much that can go wrong. It won't mess with any of the files, of course. But, you know. Gosh, I don't like the new thing that it's doing. I wonder if I, like... I don't know. If I tell it that this other one doesn't exist anymore, and then restart it really quick, I'm curious to see if this will do the thing. You know? This would tell it to... This would make sure that it's not using the wrong set of files. Right? So... Let's see. Uh-huh. Seems to have done it. There you go. Same old, same old. Just the way I wanted. It looks like it brought all the textures with it, which is actually great. What? Chloe, make sure Grace knows that I have no idea what she's talking about. Oh, okay. Couple things to fix. Dollars. Right. We're going to new inherited scene. So you see what some of the issues we have are, right? Like all these are all wrong and everything. But you can see it uses the right images, but all the textures are incorrect on them. Also, these cubes are supposed to be invisible. Grace Merlin sees no, she doesn't understand. What do you... Grace... I can't just... I'm actually curious what they look like, in the Godot setup. So those actually went perfectly fine. They didn't do anything wrong. Because you see how all the different textures are all wrong? And the hair glows. So that's something, huh? And material 3D, huh? Hair glowing is funny. I agree. I'm sure we'll throw him. Hang on, Grace. I was really tempted to show you guys the underwear that I got when I went out the other day, when I bought some fem clothes. I obviously can't, because that's not very appropriate, but... it's pretty. So what's this first one? Surface Zero is just black, which I think... so it looks like they have all the names proper, right? Which means... so yeah, all the names are proper, which means that the black here is referring to the black on the eyelashes. So what we've got to do is on shading, maybe. I wanted it to be... I mean, what it's at right now isn't bad, but metallic up, maybe? Oh, hang on, I can't edit this. Alright, but it's fine. Pop heads actually look just the way it should, I think. Except for the shader not working properly. Here, if I make a new folder. Blah! Words. Whoa! There's a lot of you. I don't know the number or anything. I just see a lot of little guys walking around on my screen. When did so many get there? Wait a second, Sharky never even asked to go in the box, did she? Oh. I love her. So what I think I need to do is essentially copy these materials, right, and basically change them up. She knows you threw her under the bus. Oh. I feel like the easiest one to make changes to would be, or to start with, would be the hair, right? Which I think last time I was testing around was number 9. No, that's the underwear. Darn it. Face, dress, apron, ribbon. How's the ribbon looking? The ribbon's looking okay. Freckles. Yeah, you can't even see the freckles right now. That's so sad. So these are the PNGs, right? Face makeup, skin, freckle, yeah. Sure, you see headless meme. That's a funny way of phrasing it, isn't it? Oh yeah, Destroy, you're up early, aren't you? Huh. Hope you're doing alright. I need to, like, inspect this. Subject is read only. People say it's cute. I think it turned out really good, but I wouldn't. The first problem is, like, you aren't allowed to be correct, right? That goes against the fundamental principles that I run by. No, the subject is read only. Black and yellow can be fundamental principle. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Place the materials in the import tab under materials. I would love to, but this is... no, you're so silly, Destroyer. Oh. Whoops. Okay, so once we figure out how to do this properly, we should be reducing the number of materials to 3 or 4 apparently. The issue is I kind of right now have 15. You're really silly, you know, Chloe? They're talking about Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3. How does one mess with this? Can replace the materials in the import tab under materials. Is there an import tab? You wanna fuck some You silly. You see how everything's weirdness? Skins? I don't even know what that's talking about. Embedded image, extract textures. Gosh, you see how this is tricky? I don't even know where to start on all this. The vibe is a bit of yes. Because, see, the thing is that the materials shaders were custom in Blender, right? And now that they're in Godot, they have no idea how to behave. So I need to make materials to store the data and the shaders. Will it Blender? It works best in Blender. I wish I could just go directly from Blender to my tracker, because it would be beautiful. But this one isn't helping. Top left, import tab. Oh. But no, will it blend? Are you talking about Good Mythical Morning, Grace? I used to watch that, but haven't in ages. I don't know if that's what you're referring to. It could be anything. No? Okay. Then... oh, it's before that? You sillies. Import changes images settings. You get great. Okay. What do I do? You still love it? Cool. Oh. I really have no idea what you're talking about at this point, I'm sorry. So it definitely was this thing that was wanting me to look at, right? But we're looking for something like... use external. Maybe you're not talking to me? Oh, okay. Are you talking about a series? Yeah, they're talking about a series. What if I... so it says make local will help? Oh, I remember Fred too. You're not that old, Grace. You have bad news? No. Surely people remember Fred. He was like, I never watched iCarly. I saw like the toys at McDonald's. And I'm like, huh, that's interesting. Can clear inheritance or make local, and save the scene. It started 20 years ago. Huh? What do you know? I don't know what I'm doing here. You watched in the first few videos. Right? Here. We're gonna look over on YouTube. Alright, we're going to search for... He's 31 years old? Wouldn't that mean it started when he was like 10? Weird. We're watching a tutorial. We're going to try, if we can find one. Let's see.
In Godot 4, you can add your Blender files directly to your scene, like this. No need to export the model to FBX or some other model export format. And what's great about this is, when we edit our model in Blender, the changes automatically transfer to Godot. To set this up, first go to Project Settings, File System, Import, and make sure Blender...
Okay, yeah, I guess like that could work. Hang on. Don't save. Delete. Let's go. Let's reopen Blender. This could be a mistake. Trying to open up my big model here. Seems fine. Makes sense. Question, guys, are you old enough to remember create any moderation YouTube? So yes, we're going to want to go here. Then, yeah, this stream, hopefully you guys don't find it too boring. I know y'all are hanging out and shutting, but oh boy, am I confused. Let's go here, and let's go. Just how can I? So we're looking for final expressions. Remember getting in trouble with your parents because YouTube had a most viewed tab. The most viewed videos were all totally obscene, and they thought it meant my most viewed. Oh, that's so sad. So we're looking for a dot blend that says final expressions. Awesome. Can make a new folder. Import to moderation in that an app. I mean, there was an app on the iPhones and such. I never had an iPhone, but is this the right one? Do you think? You would watch Miley Cyrus sideshows. My first experiences on YouTube were Stampy Long Nose and Annoying Orange, so not that great. Okay, let's see about the import to. Okay, so it looks pretty much exactly the same is the thing. But this one's the dot blend. Fair enough. But now maybe we'll get an extra hint on how to do this. Oh, but no, this would actually not help us at all. So let's not do this. And let's also make sure we just close Blender because we don't want to do this. People born after you do not realize how much the iPhone changed things. Oh yeah? Probably not. So, gosh. I really don't know. Very, very strange having childhood during that transition, I bet, yeah. Fixed read only. Import Blender file.
Welcome to the part 2 of my Blender models tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll be going over how to import the .blend files. To get started, head over to Project Settings, enable Advanced Settings. In Filter Settings, type in Blender. Go to Import.
Oh no. Godot import GLB. Let's look at this one.
Importing models into your game is one of the most basic yet important things you can do. Here's how to correctly import
Let's
models
see.
and how to use them. Godot likes to use GLTF to work with 3D models, which is a somewhat new, open source format that supports both materials and animations, just like FBX. It also allows you to import directly from Blender files. Just put the .blend file into your project, and it is ready to use. Using Blender files.
Do they even have computer classes anymore in elementary school? Someone up and walk us through the computer lab. I know, right? That was so silly. Or not so silly, but it was fun. I used to enjoy, like, starfall.com. That was my big one when I was in kindergarten. Then when I got to, like, I don't know. It was before 5th grade that they taught us how to type officially. But I already had a little experience from Club Penguin. I played Club Penguin a lot. Yeah. Or even before Club Penguin, there was, or maybe at the same time. Well, it was, for me, it was before Club Penguin, but for everyone else, it was at the same time, I guess. There was Disney's Pixie Hollow. That one was fun for a bit, but I was more interested in Club Penguin. Why remind me of that? No. Even my brother, just a few years younger than me, is completely... How'd they manage that? You were a Webkins kid? Oh, that's fun. So, I actually work with some younger people, and it's interesting seeing how few of them actually know how to type, right? Because I do a sort of tutoring type thing, and a lot of them just don't know how to type, like, at all. They're finger pecking, you know? And they'll always be preferring to use a touchpad instead of the mouse, even when it's easier for a click and drag situation. It's fascinating, and I mean, not necessarily disappointing because they can still do their work, right? But it's just an interesting little failure on the part of educators to not teach people how to type anymore. You were Neopets too? Nice. I had one kind of thing. I can't remember which one it was. Might have been Woodkins. Let's say I've had to teach the... Yeah. I would imagine so, because kids literally they can't teach themselves to use multiple fingers at a time. Is the next change? Who knows, right? I'd rather not stop using keyboards, though.
Files may look convenient, but it is also very easy to override your files by mistake, and it will take longer to import them.
I hate my keyboard in class because I managed to put guards. Yeah, I know how that is. I can type now.
It will also use the whole Blender scene, which makes managing things a bit more complicated. A common mistake is having a light inside Blender, making the whole game white when you bring the object into the scene. You can manually select the objects you don't want to import, or you can rename the light with -no link to have them be ignored and import automatically. It also allows you to import FBX files by setting up an external FBX to GLTF converter. Just follow the link, download the file, and link its path. Godot will now automatically import FBX files by converting them to GLTF format. The reason for not having a native FBX importer is that FBX is a proprietary format that needs a proprietary SDK to open it, and Godot, being a non-profit open source project, with it. Both previous methods will work, but it's not to import 3D assets into Godot, as they can be slower and harder to manage. The best way to work with 3D assets is just to use the officially supported GLTF format. So, let's take a look at that now. Select the object you want to export, go into File, Export, GLTF. GLTF has
Yeah.
GLB, which is the GLTF binary format. It is the most efficient and
Yeah.
GLTF separate, which uses a plain text format for objects in a
Part Software talked about how he tried to show... Oh, I remember seeing that one. How they didn't know how to use a keyboard and mouse. He brought some controllers and they didn't know how to use that either. That's just how it is, you know? Because, I mean, game consoles are expensive. It's not even a generational thing, yeah. Everything's expensive, so it's harder to get people into things. Like, phones are way cheaper than computers or consoles, so... Where'd my pen go? My clicky pen that doesn't have ink? Come on. Just mean to me. Darn. We'll find it eventually. Let's see.
in a separate .bin for the mesh info, while bringing the textures into a separate folder. And GLTF, which uses a full plain text file. It is the largest and usually not recommended to be used in games. In most cases,
No
use
pen.
the GLB format. Let's choose that.
I like it because since it doesn't have any ink in it, I can poke myself with it without getting ink on myself.
Open the Input tab and select Selected Objects Only to only export the objects you have selected. Inside the Data tab, open the Mesh section. Make sure Apply Modifiers is selected to apply all blender modifiers before exporting the model. In the Materials section, you can leave materials to export and images to automatic. This will embed all the textures inside the GLB file. If your models don't share...
You're gonna have the best side. You silly great. I don't know how mine's doing, but I think it's okay.
Don't share texture, you could use this, but there's a more efficient way to deal with it. Let's select this for now and come back to it later. Having done that, you can save the changes by clicking the plus button on the top. You can now click...
Yeah, Chloe's excited about that, huh?
To the default values, or load the changes you just made. Save the file, and drag it into the game. Godot will automatically extract these textures inside the GLB file, and you can now drag the model into our game. You can double click the GLB file to make changes to its import settings. Here you can change how the model will be imported to Godot. All imported model meshes will be inside the root node, and you can change its...
Oh, that's what we're after. Okay, so we go here, here. That's all you use for it. Real. So this is the tab I didn't see before. Alright? For all of these, we're going to want to use external. Oh, but I suppose if they're unnamed, I can't know what they are. Sphere. Red, use external. What is it looking for? It's using .material, .res, or .trez. A new hand touches the beacon. Okay. Okie dokie. It's Mathosphere, but without the math. So this is going to make things much easier, because I still have that... somewhere. Let me see. I gotta, like, dig around in my files for it. For a second. Did I, like, delete it? Or did I only close it? So it's O-Sphere for you, Grace. Because it's the material maker that I was after, right? But I would have put it in my apps folder. And it doesn't, like... So it would be here. Then it'd be... here, yeah. Lithosphere, but without rocks. But yeah. The O is a modifier that can't stand alone, so it falls off separately. Sure, Grace, whatever you say. So... if I use external, if I just like enable use external on all these, right? What happens? Oh, sphere. Yeah. No. That's not necessary. Did you know 0 out of... oh. Well. Since you did anyway, thank you, I suppose. Oh, that looks kind of cool. The way this mouth looks. I think it's upside down. But it's still kind of neat. What are you saying it for now, Grace? Let me see. Blue. The unnamed ones don't need to be bothered with. Right? Because they're just empties, I think. Destroyer. Oh. I see. It's always Destroyer these days, isn't it? Huh. That's so inconsistent of you. Alright. Me? Are you talking to me or Destroyer there? I think you're talking about somebody else on that one. There's no way that's me. It's fine. Okay, so we're going to see about... it might be really ambitious of me. You were talking to me? I don't know. Here. We'll go one at a time through this, right? Could sit there for a week, and I would, and it's because he's clearly your favorite. Which I think is pretty clearly mean to me. So, I think it's justified. Plain and shrimple. It looks to me like the black one can actually just stay as it is. I don't think I need to worry about that one. You don't need to use external. No, 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 Destroyer. No, no, no. You could not tickle anything out of me, actually. I'm untickleable. Not even a little bit ticklish. And don't ask Sharky. So we can leave the eyelashes as they are. No, no, no. No, no, no. No need to ask Sharky. So we got that one. The eyes, I'd like them to be more metallic, right? Or rather more shiny, if I could. Can't trust her, huh? Whew. Yeah, I think that's the same. But I'd like... See, I don't know how this program works so well, but this does stuff with textures and things, so... But you're... No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I would never... Okay, well... So he's a no when you lie. Okay, I was about to actually correct myself. Because I'm not allowed to lie. So it's actually... It was an exaggeration, not a lie, is the thing. You know? It was an exaggeration. I was exaggerating. I'm gonna turn on the music again. While I try and figure this out. Maybe I just do this, right? I choose a decent red. We'll make it a circle. Model sphere. You also just whisper compliments. No, you. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Mm-mm. You love the music? Thank you. Oh, speaking of. Thank you, Destroyer. Speaking of, we can take a quick break. I need to use the bathroom. You know? So we're gonna be right back for that. Feel free to redeem more squats. You know, Grace and Chloe would love them. Okie dokie. I'm back. And I see Destroyer. Redeem the squats. Let's see. Grace says, bad girl, but why? I'm not bad though. You wanted to do squats. Both of you wanted to do squats the other day. You said, ooh, good idea. Next time I'll just... But Grace, how am I supposed to get squats done? You want to redeem more, but the stream is evil. Oh, that's... Yeah, there's a cap on them because... too many too quickly probably isn't the best idea. How many? Oh, it's just 25 this time, Chloe. You got this. Yeah, it's just that, what was I about to say? I don't know. You silly Chloe, you can handle it. It's just 25. Look, I'll do them really quickly, and then we can congratulate you when you get there too, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's this? Used to be able to do so much more. I get how that is. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Oh, okay. Now back to work. You do them too? Keep up with the Lord. So yeah, Chloe said earlier that they're gonna try and match me. I don't know how many they're at right now. But you can do it, both of you. You got this. Knew you were doing them. Yeah, Chloe's trying to match as well. We can go here. Pause this. 75. Awesome job! You got it. Kinda tiring. I was trying to go a bit quickly. So, for this red one, we can see here I've made them a little bit reflective. And they aren't right now here, so that's why over here we're trying to make it metallic maybe. Don't know why that's not doing the thing I was hoping it would do. Whoops. Roughness is at 1 is why. I can't tell myself. Alright, say something. Mission depth. Transparency. Well. Subsurface scattering. It's kind of weird that this is so different. Over in Blender, have integrity. Thanks, Grace. Over in Blender, you can see that this kind of thing is what you get with full metallic. Oh wait, no metallic and full roughness? But then... Oh, that's interesting. And then, you wish you had a skirt on? I wish too! I should, shouldn't I? I don't have enough skirts. I have a couple, but not enough. Actually, we're gonna go with metallic, huh? I guess the eyes will just have to be metallic. Right? Oh, whoops. Hang on. See, you're so silly. Where did that blender folder go? Is it just not there? Guess it doesn't matter. That probably wasn't the one I wanted to close. Here, let's... I guess we'll put it here. That works, I guess. Gonna add a new one called new. Going to call this one I1. And then, yeah, p-text works. Okay. Then we can go here. Then, over on red, let's see. If I go where I think it is, I think that'd be here, 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 here. Is that the same or better? Because I want them to be a little bit shiny, right? That's not it. Darn. Maybe I... Oh wait, no, that's the save, isn't it? To export it as... .4 standard. Yeah, .tres. Okie dokie. That can go in new. I1. Gotcha, gotcha. So then over here... See, destroy doesn't even respond. Because they know you'll just go back to them anyway. Mm-hmm. Bing. Bing. Okay. Darn. Here goes what I was saying, huh? Does this work at all? How's this look? Is that just lame? Did I make something lame? Is it lame? Oh wait, no, that's not terrible, I guess. Hang on, is it- whoops. Is it using the same red for the inside of the mouth? Is that what that's about? Shouldn't be. Tricky. Tricky, tricky. Wait a second, how did... Oh wait, no, I see. It changed up everything because... Yeah, because I changed it. Yeah. Then... Let's see about... Oh wait, hang on. The next important thing is... On this red, right? Something you like about yourself today? I like the work I've done on the model. Absolutely, absolutely. Am I able to add a shader? Oh, thank you. Goodness, this is hard. I don't even like it there. Oh, interesting. These ones did get transparent properly, which is Not what I expected, actually. Because I'd really like it to not be read-only, right? Here. We gotta go like this. Make a script that extends mesh instance, give it a name. I don't think that helps me. Why is it hard? Ain't wonderful, I don't like it. I wish I could just make it look like this. I would honestly rather just pay someone to make it look like that in Godot. Oh, but nobody knows how, do they? Not a single person is going to say, yep, I can do that for you, Min. They all say, ooh, that sounds tricky. Good luck. And I cry. And I cry for a million years. Oh. I want... Custom shader. Maybe... Okay. That sucks, doesn't look like it'll work. Because the thing is that the material and the shader are basically one thing, right? That's how the thing does the thing. So the shader is what applies the color to the mesh. And that's why it's a material. That's what material is. It's what does all the things to the mesh. It's the things. It's the material. How does one apply my shader here? Because it's being mean to me. And this isn't also an output like it is in Blender. You see, because this thing here is a lot like the principled BSDF here. And if it was also an output, and I could do it the same, I would be so happy, but I'm not, because it's hard. Hey. You need a duck to talk to? I have a little Bulbasaur here. And I have you guys, but I don't know what to do because, like, this isn't something I've ever done before, and I don't have experience with it. So hard. What I'd like to do would be, because I don't even know if I know anything about how all this is supposed to work. You're right. Oh, the correct choice is to change it. You're so silly. Output. Yeah. Gosh. This is hard. You're pondering, you never finish your sentence. Do I? I thought I did. Often. Huh. Okay, the danger is you're so autistic you'll pick up on personality quirks and use them against you. Oh no! Recreate here. Our game engines don't work the same as those in 3D CC tool, so it's never okay. Die. On for Blender. Let me see. What's this saying? To know if the Godot project made this does. Oh my goodness, it's hard. I wonder what baking things does. What does it mean to bake something? I like baked things too. What does baking mean? It's about baking, but I can't use them because I don't know what it means. Texture baking, calculate specified data, save to a texture which you use in your material. Save it 100 times because only used on objects that don't move or that don't care. Okay, so that's not super helpful. You love bacon from Guilty Gear, so that's not gonna help. You know what? Blaziken, that's a Pokemon. Hang on, where am I? New tab. We are going to have to Bike and Guilty Gear. Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm gonna just turn all these off for now. Right? Because the thing is, we're going to have to reduce the number of materials anyway. But Blaziken Guilty Gear. Going to have to redo all these materials anyway, which really, really sucks, and I really, really don't want to. But it'll be fine. We just have to figure it out. Orb. Yes, orb. Alright, so we're going to just put all these back the way they were. Oh, but the... So... mean to me... So... The thing is, let me get out Krita so I can demonstrate. I have so many things open. I'm surprised my computer's handling it this well. Because it can't handle, like, anything this well. I just... Brain hurty. You get it. So, let me grab my drawing tablet so I can talk to you guys about it, so you can maybe tell me what you think, and maybe help me get ideas. Or maybe I just explain that myself. Right? Oh, and I need to blink. So, over in Blender, I have it gorgeous, right? I have exactly how I want. But then, because of the specific ways, that Blender works, Death Note but for force. Because of the way Godot works, I can't bring it exactly as it is over to here, right? So they're not the same, so it doesn't work. Which means that for every little piece, I need to go and use Material Maker. So the tutorials don't work. I don't know what tutorials I even need. So I have to recreate. I can't even use this as like an actual line there because I have to recreate. I can't just bring them into Material Maker. Right? It would be recreating all the materials in Material Maker and then bringing those into Godot. And there's a very specific reason I don't want to do that. It is because they are complicated. Most of this, like, this whole section here is easy, right? This is just separating the colors, limiting their range so that it gets the slices for a cel-shaded effect, and then smashing them back together, right? But for some of them, like very specifically the inside of the mouth, it's not that simple. You have these four things, which are all driven by different shape key expressions to make different things show up in the mouth, right? Like how I have on sad. You see how it changes to be a frown? That's because of, well, that's partially because of what's here. That's also what's because of in mouth 2. There. So I can't just say, alright, let's do it that way all of a sudden. Because I don't know how, and nobody's done it like this. Everyone else chooses to do it easier because they know what they're doing from the get-go. So I don't know. Everyone else planned ahead to make their materials compatible with Godot from the start. And they have fewer materials to begin with. I wish there was just like something I could do. Which is why it sounds difficult, whatever it means. Yeah, makes no sense. Makes no sense. Let's look at this. this would maybe help. Blender 2 go. Tool. Whoops. I don't really care about collision. Rename component. Export. I don't know if that works. And like that's the thing too, is I don't even know how to ask properly for help because nobody knows what I'm talking about. I'm the makes no sense man. See, this claims to have a solution. Fairly expert materials from Blender.
Hey guys, this is Mitch with Finepoint CGI, and today we're going to talk about the best way to set up your assets material to export out from Blender into your game engine. So we're going to talk about the different channels and how to use them. We're going to talk about some of the more common settings for GLTF. And finally, we're going to talk about if it's actually efficient to use GLTF or not. So that's what I have in store for you guys today. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to actually set up our textures. Now, I've already gone through and set
every single time you tried using one of these tutorials, it's telling me to use features that no longer exist. Yeah, I get it. This one's from 2 years ago.
If you come in here, you'll see I have two objects here. And the reason why is because I'm going to show you guys two separate things that actually is very useful.
We're going to find out if this works.
First things first, you'll notice that I have an object here that has all of these parameters already put in. And let's quickly run through how each texture goes into your material for a GLTF export. So if we come up here, we take a look at our albedo. Our albedo basically is our color map, so we'll just drag that guy into our base color. If we have any alpha, which in my case I do, if you look right here, this section here is actually going to be alpha out, so I have a alpha cut down into my little alpha section. So I have this little guy down here. Now, something to keep in mind is
this isn't going to work. This is talking about different channels for different parameters that you would be separating yourself, it looks like. And the reason for that is because GLTF has different channels available to it that you can store data in. Sad. Yeah, I'm honestly considering, like, offering a bounty of some kind. Like, hey, whoever can do this earns, like, $100. That's how much I'm willing to spend on this at this point. Gosh. Trying to decide what to do about it. You know? It's real tricky. Because things, unfortunately, aren't all made in the same way. There's not really a standard, because people have different preferences on which one you could help. I wish so, too. Because Blender, from what I understand, is made with... So, different products, like different softwares like Blender and Godot, are made with different licenses available to them. And those licenses, as well as their own individual design philosophies, influences what they support and how they're built. And unfortunately, because they're made by different people with different licenses, with different visions, with different goals, they're not, like, natively compatible. So I've just gotta, like, I don't know. This is just hard. I'm gonna ask on Blue Sky about it. Oh, I forgot that I'm going live, but I'll ask anyway. I forgot to mention that I'm going live on Blue Sky, but that's just how it is. Need to bring my model into Godot. Goodness, hiccups. Need to bring my model into Godot. However, there are some complex behaviors that make it difficult. Complex behaviors that make it difficult. Custom materials, drivers, ape keys, physics, stuff like that kind of thing, right? Any 3D modeling or I'd appreciate it. What else? What else? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if I should be asking on Blue Sky about it, because I don't think people there know these things. Here's what I think. Actually, I have no idea what I think. I'm gonna put the music back on. Can't hear it? I guess, yeah. I guess. See, the thing is, I posted about it already. Somebody talked to me a bit. Yeah. They didn't know, so. Because I'm very nice, I made my model. Bear with. This is such an impasse that you can't really make more progress without. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Well, yes and no. It's complicated. I don't even know. It's that I have no idea what I'm doing because I've never been at this step before. And the amount of people who have been at this step before is kind of limited. So I don't know what the next step is. Because there's a couple things I could try and do. But I don't know which one of them is going to be helpful. Because if I try and make the model work in Godot without caring about what the textures look like, then I'd run into not knowing whether or not the shape keys work with the mouth, except for like the physical shape of it. This isn't a issue of lack of prep or planning causing issues, it's probably just because all this system compounded. Yeah, but there's, like, this is the later, it's the problem. You know? This is the later that it's compounded into. Because I didn't know that it would be such a problem to change materials. So I went and made them as complex as I wanted in Blender, when that was very much not the right move. Yay, technical debt. Yeah, I didn't even know I was doing it. So, I made my model in Blender with complex materials, drivers, but need help. But now that I'm going to use hashtags to try and get better better reach if I possibly can. Now I'm ready to bring them into Godot. That's the material frameworks. Actually, you're so silly, Cloud. Apple. Okay. I've learned the material frameworks aren't compatible. And looking for advice or more. Pretty please. Because, yeah. The thing is, if I go on ahead in Godot, and get everything working without caring about the textures or anything, like I said, I wouldn't know if anything on the mouth is working. Which wouldn't be good, because then it could be completely wrong. You're sorry this is happening? No, this is just how it goes. It's not something to be sorry about, it's just something to... Blah. Let's see. Because, like, I get what's happening. I get why it's happening. I just don't know what to do about it. You know? That's the trick. Is figuring out what the step is. Because even if I got all this working, and I ignored all the textures, and I didn't care what the mouth looked like, then, once it's all working, not only would I have to deal with the textures in the mouth anyway, but you see, I have 15 materials on this thing, and I need to have, like, 4. And a couple of them are really easy to merge together, like the fur complex and fur simple ones that I have too many of. Yeah, so this is like 5 of them down, so there's probably only like 10. Then black, red, white, and paw pads could probably merge together, because I don't think... Well, no. Black, white, and paw pads can merge together. Red is a different shader. And then, I think the dress ones have the same shader options, it's just different colors, and apron lines and ribbon. So those ones can merge together. So it's possible to do it, I just don't know how yet. So you were Icarus. Yeah. Yeah, except imagine if Daedalus had just not told them which way they were flying too much of, right? Daedalus just said, go ahead, go try out these fun wings I made. And Icarus said, oh boy. And then immediately crashed. But then didn't, and flew for quite some time. Had no idea that the sun was there. Never seen the sun before. He was born in that cave, probably. Have you tried more wax? Oh, I'd love to try more wax. Unfortunately, Icarus also has never seen wax before and has no idea what it is. Just Daedalus who knows these things. See, somebody has clicked it, but it's probably just a spam bot. You like wax? I don't know. Never tried it. What I think is we switch. The other voted for option was working on that drawing, so I am gonna do that. Because I'm not gonna make any progress like this, I don't think. Gosh, golly gee. That really drains my energy, though. I'll tell you that much for free. We're gonna close things down. A break would probably be good. Yeah, we can wait 15 minutes or we can do it now. I might do it now. You know, stretch a bit. Because you see how perfect this is? I mean, it's not perfect by any stretch of the word, but it's mine, you know? This is how I want it to look. And it'll change a bit, yeah, unfortunately. But I'd rather not change it much. Yeah. I discard. There is one thing I can at least test, just for sillies, right? I can open up Blender and just see about exporting it as an FBX and see if that does what we like. It won't, but it'll be interesting to try, right? It's pretty, I think so. Export as, or here, let me, where is the thing? I don't know if the .glb will work or anything. Probably not. I think it has to be a VRM. Right. Let's see. Can we mean? Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, Chloe. Word pieces Blender with ref. Was waiting for a breakage time to do so. Yeah. Is this dot blend? I need to expand this. We're going to get the GLB. See if this works. Looks like no. Oh. Oh, well. Okay, I can't do that, you know. Let me double check what the syntax on that was. Wait, what? There's a little redeem that they redeemed. You know? The welcome home one? You wanna make that's welcome. See, that's not an honorific though, is the problem. Is the issue with what you're trying there. You're cheating? Well, I've decided you're not allowed. Boo. Yes, I know. Well, if I pick a different one, as long as it's not a sway, then I'll definitely do my best for it. Boo. Yeah? Sure, we'll save it. Why not? Why not? Just like... Fine with Ghost, ma'am. Welcome home, ma'am. Or I can do it better. Does it say I do my best femme voice? Let me see. Because I've been trying voice training, it's not working. It doesn't. But I can try anyway. Welcome home, ma'am. No, that's terrible. I'm going to die. Even for trying. Voice training is hard. That's one trick I've learned is to raise the larynx a little bit. Welcome home, ma'am. That might be a little better. I don't know. It's terrible. It's so easy alone in the car, but then you're ordering food. Now, it was not purring. That was me doing like the lips thing, where you just like, I think they call it blowing raspberries. Is what they call it. Okay. I really tried there, and I regret trying there. Cute, you think? Yeah. Definitely not. The drive-thru ordering voice is my most fun. Okay. Hi, can I get a cheeseburger? How's that? What do you think of that? goodness. Boy. You're just saying that. You're just saying that. Customer service voice can spam. A little squeaky. Yeah, it's gonna be. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, how can I help you? Customer service voice. I've been trying. I just go up and knock you. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Excellent. Huh. What do you know? This is what I was working on the other day. Honestly, I'm a little bit arted out for right now. I might just sit around. I might just sit around for a bit. And you already have a pretty fine voice? I don't know about that. You might be biased. I kind of want to do something relaxing for a bit. You're very critical. Yeah. Web fishing, maybe. Does anyone else have 5D chess? I'd love to play 5D chess right now. Oh, a lot of games. Most of these are from my brother. We have the family sharing on. I think Mossy did. Maybe. I should turn this back on just so that it's not just my voice. Hello, everyone. No, that's terrible. Hi, how can I help you? You have it but can't play right now? No. Oh, that's tragic. Let's see. Cause I don't know. We're only at 2 hours. I'd like to stream for longer. So it's fun. I like streaming. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to do right now. Cause here, maybe I do just take a little break, right? I'll take my 3-minute break a little early. A really long stream last night. Don't push if you're tired. It's not that I'm tired necessarily. It's just that my brain is all needing a rest, you know, from thinking. So if I could avoid thinking, that's what I'd like. Do a little Celeste speedrun? I like that. I can do that. I'll take that quick little 3-minute break first, though. Alright, so I'll send you guys to the be right back screen, and I'll be right back. The answer to you, Grace, is no, I'm not being jealous. And I wasn't being jealous before, I don't. Oh, that's right, I was about to say. Do you guys want to... So, the Celeste speedrun is a good idea, but what if we mess around with stream avatars for a bit? That could be a good idea for a little while. Cause... Let's see. Also works? Yeah. Let's see. So, there's 53 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... So there's like up to 530. Right? So that's... sorry, you can't see them right now because I've disabled them so I can edit things, right? We'll start from the top, I guess. So, first question would be... what scale do we want? Zoom 1. Put this here. The scale... Oh, I see. We need to put this at 2 then. 2 is too big, I think. Maybe? Hang on. Let me... What's that for, Grace? That doesn't do anything. Are you just trying to avoid spending your points on that? That's a 1. Is the points that count to you? I don't know. Gosh, I don't even know what I'm doing with all this, so might as well just reconnect it and do the Celeste speedrun. Right, I'll change the category. Oh, thank you, Sharky. To try it for... You're so sick. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing out here. I'm not an EP. 2 eyes? What? So that's speedrun. We'll just call it a quick run instead of a speedrun. Someone's about to start praying. No, no, no. I'm not EP. I'm not gonna purr. Is you silly and honorific? Honestly, at this point, it might be. Not literally, figuratively, just the way I tend to use it. It's certainly a term of endearment, if nothing else. Pretty sure at this point I can ask a permanent honorific. I don't know what you're talking about. Your YouTuber catchphrase. Or VTuber catchphrase. You silly. I was about to say you silly again, but I'm like, well, it's a bit silly to say silly now, isn't it? Pretty silly indeed. What kind of permanent honorific would Grace want? Trying to think of a good one. You don't have one cooked up. Alright. Let's see. You like it when you say silly? So silly. Alright. This should be fun. Oh! I forgot to bring the little guys back. In fact, in OBS, the source that has stream avatars is called Stream Little Guys. So that's that, huh? We're just gonna start a new game. Are the controls Those are not set up for a speedrun proper, but it's fine. Oops. I'm just going to have to... Yeah, little fella. Yeah. I'm not caring so much about the speedrun right now, you know? I don't even have the timer on. I'm just doing this so that I have something to do while we talk, basically. How many points would it take for you to get to add a new avatar just for me because you're super special and awesome? Depends on what the avatar is. Because for the longest time, I've really wanted to make one that's just me, but as a little pixel art avatar. But I haven't gotten around to it. And also, there's a limit to how many can be in there total. And I have added quite a few generations of Pokemon, which really brings it close to the cap, you know? So I don't know how many what am I saying? How too many? I don't know how many more. And if I'm serious, I'd want Shroomish. Shroomish might already be there, is it not? You have an idea for that after the stream? Okay. Whoops. It has been a little while since I played regular old Celeste. Didn't see it? Oh, okay. That's honestly okay. You will say you like pixel art, you could whip something up? Maybe. Are you able to select individual ones from different collections? It depends on what you mean by that, but probably. Oops. Fill pixel you. Oh, that'd be fun, Chloe. If you feel like. I'm also not terrible at pixel art, you know. So I can do it, it's just I haven't gotten around to it. Ah! Darn. Oh no! Pixel art fun. Uh-oh. Oops. The Google sheet where people ask for Pokemon, you only put those in while things are small. That could work. Oh darn. Oops. Oh darn. I could maybe. I don't. So, left 37. When you said select from specific collections, I thought you meant more like edit specific ones from specific sections. I actually don't have any idea how you're able to edit which ones are installed from which collections. You know? Whoops. Are you trying to like do some fancy walking around? Oops, okay, I guess not. Right, 100. Which one are you right now? You're the Bonsly? Silly, you're platforming. Uh-huh. That's so silly. I don't think anyone's really tried that so far. Well, there's level 1 done. It took a while. It took a while. That makes 2 of us who are platforming, right? Berry. You're playing so well? No. Dying so much. Don't even have my timer on. Aww. Thank you. This is one of my favorite levels. Sharky's not even in the box. You see? Grace agrees with me. Sharky's not even in the box. Oh darn it, I meant to bunny hop. There. Let's see if I can get that. Alright. Platforms are hard? Yeah. Let's just give up on that. Whoops. 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 No, it's not hard. Preventing forest fires. Smokey the Bear, shout out. Okay. That's a silly case. I figured that's where I was going. But still silly. Whoops. Didn't quite mean for it to. Whoops. No, no, no. You do. Boink. You didn't even get to give your one redeeming card. You silly. Oh, whoops. Silly, silly me. Whoops. Oh my, my. Whoops, whoops. Blank, blank. Oh, I was hoping to get through there. That's how you know I'm not playing well. Oh, I almost got hit there. Ah! Oops. I keep forgetting that you can jump on top of those falling platforms to get down faster. Like that. I did that part pretty quickly, which was nice. Skip by the cutscene. Whoops. Boy. Skip by the cutscene. Very fun. Hope you all are doing well, by the way. You played this level so well? I did do that one. Better than the first one, anyway. The third one's where it gets really hard, though, you know? This one, you're doing fantastic. Yeah, that's good. Glad to hear that, Grace. Thank you, Destroyer. You know what? Last time I played, just did a regular old Celeste speedrun. Whoops. I don't think I even had the, like, good girl, bad girl routines. Oh no, it was Grace? I'm pretty sure then you should specify these things then. Preventing Ralph from reaching self-actualization by skipping the cutscenes. What? What did I do? Uh-oh. There we go. I was a little worried about that one. Oops. I'm not just a destroyer. Why would I be? Oh no! No, 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 Grace. Wait, Destroyer, have you even seen me play Celeste before? Has it really been that long? I mean, I did the other Celeste thing like yesterday. But I mean, before yesterday, have you seen me play Celeste? You haven't? Oh, wow. Well... Oh, darn. Every accusation is a confession. No. Darn it. Goodness. Golly gee. Oh, darn. So you're very cis friend player once. Uh-huh. The mod to make it harder? Oh. Yeah, sure, what if I tell you? Whoops, whoops, what? Would you? It's a great game, Destroyer. That'd be fun. No. Whoops, 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 whoops. You're very bad at performance. You won't be by the time you finish Celeste, I can tell you that much. That's the point. Become everyone makes it there. Ah, no. It's actually bottom first. It's not like a huge difference at the rate I'm going, but you know, might as well, right? Practice. Oh darn. You don't need skill levels to get to the main thinking. Not sure I understand. What, me or Destroyer or who are you? Lag, Grace makes no sense. That was lucky. You're not that good, but you at least got through the main game on a few of the bonus levels. Yeah? Whoops. Yesterday I was doing a mod that makes the game harder. For those who didn't know. That was the strawberry jam mod. They transverse supply. Mm-hmm. Wow. Then we go up here. At the fastest I've beaten the game. B-sides were too much? B-sides, huh? They were tricky, huh? Oh no, ah. I can only get... Whoops. Not Twitch chat censoring the word trans. Oh, that's so tragic. Oh, darn it, I didn't do the thing. Luckily it's not like... Darn it, I was hoping that would work, it didn't. Darn it. Yeah? Darn it. Why am I suddenly bad at the game? Darn it, I need to jump off the wall first. Like so. Whoops. Meow, and then he's here. Then we go to the middle here. Boy. Theo's really awesome. You'd like Theo Destroyer. Darn it. When you enter, it's a really good cycle. Whoops, I did that badly. You see? Oh, darn it. Darn it, again. There you go. That one is also another good cycle when you enter. You might be wondering, how do you learn all this? I just watched a video. So, don't think it's so unattainable, you know? Do waterfalls do something? Nope. Oops. B-ball, B-ball, B-ball. Oh no. Whoops. Like how the zone here is turning in Dark Look into a psychic that we just... Whoops. Kinda happened to pass by. Did you ever play the Celeste 64 anniversary thing they did a while ago? Sorry. I liked that one because they confirmed that Madeline was gay. And dating Theo's sister by that point. What? Oh darn. Nope, just vanilla. Fair enough, fair enough. It's free on itch if you feel like it sometime. It's a 3D game, as you might guess by the 64. Oh darn it. Vaguely remember, was that one of the Instagram posts? No idea, I don't keep up with Instagram. Whoops. Oh goodness. Goodness golly gee. Ah, gosh. There we go. This one's an interesting one, you know? Oh darn it. Because there's two ways to go about this. You can either do it the fast way, or the slightly less fast way. And it's the slightly less fast way right now, because I don't feel like trying to time wave dashes across all these platforms. Then dying there is actually faster. Remember they had an IC and stuff. Madeline. I don't know. I really wouldn't be able to tell you. Oh darn. Grace is alive? Probably. Grace is probably just doing something else right now. Whoops. Lurking, anything to say? Yeah. Oh darn it. Yeah, let that for it. Uh-huh. Oh darn. Darn it. Boy, oi. This is the hard part. Wait, no, not this. Whoops. Oh, maybe this, apparently, huh? This room's a hard one for me. I gotta lock in a little. Darn it. Darn it, I meant to go upright, not just right. Darn it. No, no, no. Yes. I didn't say that. Or are you talking to Destroyer again? You're probably talking to Destroyer again. That sounds like something. Whoops. This is a fun level, but I hate the wind. There's no wind yet, but you'll see when there is. There it is. This wind caused me to break the controller once. Not out of frustration, but by pressing the button too hard. No! I'm just gonna assume Grace is talking to the Destroyer until she specifies. Whoops. Pressing the buttons so high is real. Yeah. Because monkey brain, or I guess kitten brain, goes, press harder. Makes it go faster. But not so. The Guilty Gear Strive is gonna make me break here. Yeah? That was never a thing for me, because I've always played it with keyboard. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Whoops, again. Gosh. I keep on forgetting to let go of the jump button, or the up button. Jump and up are two different buttons, remember. Meow. Whoops. You have been very nice this stream. Gross. Ah. Why? Oh no. No. Oh, saved it, and then darn it. One of my favorite little skips in the game is this one, where you avoid going up there by a way of dashing across. So it was after. Okay, no. Wait, no. We must never be allowed to get comfortable. But Destroyer is a fun person. We want them to be comfortable. Maybe it's just because I'm the maid around here, but I think people should be comfortable. I barely made it. Yippee! You're very comfy right now? Awesome. Uh-oh. In bed. Uh-huh. Just chilling? That's nice. So that'd be Grace and Chloe, I think? Wait, no. I did it wrong. I'm a silly. Muted? I don't like these snowballs. They only exist to be in my way. I know that's how obstacles work. But they're annoying. Oh no. How much snow? None. We get hail sometimes. Oh. Yeah, I used to live in Utah. Which was definitely snow. There we go. Oh no. Stuff on your legs are still sore? Oh, I know how that is. Sitting down makes you forget about it. Mm-hmm. Utah? I'm sorry. Yeah. I was 5, so don't worry about it. Dude, 75 on Saturday and you're still recovering. Is it mean that I feel like this is a compliment to me? That you guys are struggling. Oops. What's it bad about Utah? This and that, don't worry about it. Horns mostly. Wait, oh, I almost accidentally kissed. There we go. Almost accidentally retried before the cutscenes. I don't know what you're talking about, Grace. And yeah, Chloe's right. It's like a really... You can feel good about it? Okay. Read mine out loud. No, I can't do that. I just simply cannot do that. That's not allowed. Did you know... What, Grace? Did you know most climbing mishaps occur due to exhaustion? Remember to take regular breaks. I really want to try playing that game Peak with someone, because it's another mountain climbing game. I would really love to have... What, Grace? What did I do the second time? Oops. Say it. But Grace... Oh... This is... I'm a bit busy, actually. Now... I'm actually shrimply too busy. No, I actually can't see chat right now. Oh, that's so tragic. I'm too busy speedrunning Celeste. I can't see chat at all. Ah! This is not a hard one, by the way. Which one is Peak? I'm thinking of like 2 different streamer games about. Oh, there is? Huh. This is the one by Landfall Games. You're thinking of... The one by Landfall Games, which I'm pretty sure it's the people who did Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, right? No. What if we put a cooldown on the bad girl? Yeah? Grace, don't you want to use these points for squats? Wouldn't that be so much better? Grace, you're going to ruin my score. No. Everyone knows this is mean to me. Tried playing Taz, but had visual bug. Oh, that's too bad. Oops. And it was neither of the games. Oh, okay. Grace, no! No! No. Grace, you're using all your points on this, Grace. Spent more than 50 squats? No! Ah. That's right, I go down here. Right? Wrong. I just skipped this. Thanks, Chloe. No, Grace! Oh, whoops, this is the wrong way. Gosh, have I really forgot my way around the mirror temple? How silly of me. Grace! You've redeemed it so many times I can't even see what you want me to say anymore, so I can't. I don't think the eye was there before. I think you changed it. Whoops. Grace, you're using all the points that could be for squats you don't see. Ah. You really can't say you're mad at one. Click allow on that for Chloe. I'll take care of it over DMs. Look how many points you just used. You could have done so much with that. Not that mean to me, Grace. I think it cooked. Worth it? You just bought my rack? Oh no, but Grace. This is mean to me. Oh, whoops. Oh boy. About a dozen back there. This is mean to me. I'm not that good. Last chance to undo it. You have that many points? Epic phrasing. Grace, if you have that many points, let me know, because if you can bring it back to a positive score for the night. I'm more and more bad here. Okay, but do you have enough points for that? That's the important question. You see? Oh, this is the coolest skip of the run. Absolutely. Okay. see if you. Let's see. Test. I'm just turning it down a little so that it's not as loud. You know? Oh, it feels weird even starting to share. Don't you? You had yours to the pot? I won't count it. Okay, fine. My volume's back up. My volume's back up. My volume's back up. I clip this. No. No clipping is allowed. It's banned. Do not clip this. Do not clip this. Whoever clips it gets timed out from Discord for like an hour. I am a... The syllables are like gelatin in my mouth. Like trying to speak around mochi. I know you're gonna undo it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Just I am a badass slut. And goodness. Alright. Yeah. Hold on. My goodness. You guys. You silly guys. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, Yahoo. Yeah, is that fun for you, I hope? Oh. So let me know if you... I have more if you can. I don't even know. I can't keep track. You guys are... You're silly, a lot of you. The silliest. Very fun. This skip is easy, I promise. I know how to do it. You guys have thrown me off. It's like so... Ah. Excuses. Yeah, of course excuses. You're mean to me. I should have made you pay me real life money. Oops. No. Sharky is nicer. No. I don't even know what you're talking about today, Grace. Was Chris not already paid you? Yeah, but not for saying that. Paying me for one thing. Nicer to you than anybody I know. Oh. I'm gonna be honest. I've lost track of some of the things you're saying. So know them, you... after you say, I'm nicer to you than literally anyone else, can you explain yourself a little eensy beensy bit? Because I'm not quite certain I followed what you were trying to say. Us to them, you are to other friends. I see, so you were saying those other things are your friends. Whoops. Love how that's spaced. Uh-oh. Are your friends on it? Oh darn. How do you treat your friends? You guys exhausted my brain with all that. I can barely keep up with chat. Oh darn it. About the aftercare. I guess so, I guess so. Darn it. Anyone actually clip it? I hope not. It sounds weird when my voice is the one saying these things. Feels weird in my throat. Try, but you don't know how to clip things. Oh, it's too late now, isn't it? Isn't that so sad? Oh no! Darn it. Oh boy, I can't even play the game anymore. This is your fault, Grace. Evan Farron didn't flip the last one. Oops. Don't blame me. No, it's too late because I already did blame you. You know, say today and not your twist. But Grace, it is your fault. Is it really just a random blame if it really is your fault? No, please don't. You did so many of those. You need those points for other things. Oh, darn it. Wanna crush him? Darn it. Oh, thank you, Grace. I don't quite know what that one was for, but for. Oh, okay. Just because you're silly is why. I see how it is. 25. That's actually less than the hotel, funny enough. So we're definitely not sub-hour. We're probably past an hour by now, actually. But maybe we're sub 2 hours. That would be kind of fun, right? Oops. I don't think redeeming once a good girl counts as sufficient after, because you should actually just hug and kiss. You're so silly. You're so silly, Destroyer, you know? And sub for 2 hours or more. You... What? The Tims are first. It took me way too long that time to figure out what you were joking about, Grace. Because you fried my brain a little. Tried very hard to be silly, you silly. Me too. Oh, whoops. Fine. The feathers are a little hard to control. I love the noise these guys make, it's so good. Oh, the Kevins? Yeah. We're gonna see one right now. This is the... Hang on. I need to figure out what you're applying to. You know what? That's just for Grace to know, I guess, because I have no idea. Meow. I can't be expected to keep up with everything Grace is saying. I don't understand. I guess it can't. Boing! Oh, darn it, I did it wrong. You're too innocent. I don't know, I don't know. I have suspicions, I guess. There we go. You want to be going up? Or so I think. Darn it. More. I'm kidding, that's so from Hollow Knight. Oi. Ah. Boing. Go boing. Go boing. Go boing. Go boing. Boing. Whoops. Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh. I think on this one I go to the middle. Whoops. I was too fast. Whoops. Darn it. He's trying to think. What? Ah! It's all about the angle you hit them at. And that's tricky sometimes. I'm usually pretty good about it. Whoops. I was hoping I'd get something, but I did not. Fine. Ah! Look, so difficult? No, it's not. That's actually one of the easier parts of the level. This is also a really cool level destroyer. Oh, whoops. You mean the circles part? It's not. No. That's also one of the easier parts of the level. This also is one of the easier parts of the level. I just apparently can't do it today. I even got the feather, but I was too late. There you go. This part's annoying. Because sometimes they don't line up. You got this? Thank you. Cutscene rate. Meow. Alright, let's go down, Kevin. Whee! Called what? What'd you call? Got the run I said. Oh, you did. I'm not very attentive. At least not always. Alright, Kevin. Let's go. Boing. 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 Thanks, Grace. So how many months do you have to be age 18 so you can dash? I think it's at least 18. But now the cool part of the level starts. Boss fight. Oh, darn. There's a skirt that does it. Madeline's not wearing a skirt in this game, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, darn it. Let's find out together. We can't reach the necklace. That's true, that's true. So then it's actually like, Darn it. That's why your sis friend, or is when you go running. Belief in yourself, absolutely. Also, think of the music. Canonically, it might just be the mountain doing it. I'm gonna be honest. Mountain's known for weird things. Oops. Darn it. There we go, down. The music in this part is my favorite. Darn it. Could be a programmer in any game that has a pro scene. No matter whether you're currently good at it or not, what would you pick? That's a really good question, actually. I honestly, it would be speedrunning something, right? I don't know if I really have a... Whoops. Don't know if I really have a huge preference on what it would be. Probably Celeste speedrunning, right? Wait, no, competitive Pokemon. I want to compete with, like, Wolfie VGC and stuff. That'd be so fun. After high school, I planned on using my gap year for, like, competitive Pokemon stuff. But then I said it out loud to my parents, and I immediately was like, actually, that's a terrible idea, and you sound stupid to suggest it. So I didn't. TCG or video games? Video games, absolutely. Uh oh. Oh darn, did it wrong. Pokemon is surprisingly intricate once you dig deep in. I know, right? I love it. I also just really like Pokemon. Like, I never... It always... And then stops being intricate at all once you're in the top 0.5, yeah. I don't know if you've ever watched Wolfie VGC. You've heard a lot of Dota players make a lot of money. Yeah, but I mean, that's one of those like MOBA games, isn't it? I play the game, yeah. Many such cases. Very opaque for how much it had. Uh-oh. Has got you. Oh no! Which keeps censoring. That's so silly. Now for the last level. Oh, thank you, Grace. MOBAs. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of MOBAs either. I tried Pokemon Unite once, and it was okay. But still, it's too slow, I think. I'm vaguely thinking about speedrunning lately. Yeah? Hope you have fun with it. You'll probably be faster than me in no time if you put any effort into it. What a good game I loved it as a kid is so sloppy. Yeah, you think so? That sounds like the perfect inspiration. You'll end up on a... You'll have games you want to speedrun but don't have the mids for it. Understandable. Yeah. Alright, hang on. I had to take my hands off the keyboard. Whoops. Pokemon is nice. It is full of 5-year-olds, very easy game. Barely made that, huh? Oops, I meant to... Whoops. Oh boy. Oh darn. You were into League for far too long. Uh-huh. It's very dark place. Uh-huh. Oh no! Apa? Ah? How are you leaving it? Uh-huh. Oh darn it. Still play and something or other. Now and then. I'm not even gonna bed. Ba 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 ba. Yui. Darn it. I forget that one sometimes. Darn it. Oops. You guys are talking about things I've never heard of, so hope you have fun. On to the second part. Is good. Whoops. Almost used my second dash there, which was no good. Most likely, but only one lane. That sounds... Whoops. Whoops. Darn it. I don't know how it sounds, because I haven't played League. My only experience with MOBAs I paid any attention to was Pokemon Unite, so... Whoops. Oh darn it, I didn't jump. That one I shouldn't have jumped on. Yes. Oh, 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 oh. Darn it. There we go. I played long before the game mode came out. Fun. Darn it. Oh, thank you, Destroyer. Oh, thank you, Grace. Doing so well. It's okay. Because my best I've ever done, whoops, was 57 minutes for the full game. Darn it, no, I hate this room so much. Feels like it's up to chance, basically. Okay. Whoops. This room I always waste so much time on. It is hard. Also, it's really difficult to resist the temptation to wave dash right away. Darn it, I need to hold jump longer. Whoops. Oh darn. That's why this room always takes so long, is because I can't do it proper. Whatever, just let me skip that first platform. Why haven't I been doing that for years? I don't know. There we go, finally. This room's easy if you're not going for the berry, which I usually don't. Whoops. Forgot about that. I got it anyway. I do need both dashes there. I don't actually need that gone. It's just a little easier, you know? Oh, if I actually... Hitboxes are a little weird. Yeah, but that's just Celeste, you know? Hitboxes are certainly a little weird, but that's just how the game is. Whoops, I'm supposed to wave dash there. Oh darn it, I didn't think I was gonna hit the spawn. Oh, darn. This is another room that I waste an inordinate amount of time. Darn it. There we go. Now we can finally leave the hotel. Much better. Whoops. That's on me, I suppose. Oh, thank you, Grace. Couldn't you be saving those points for spots, though? Ah. Darn it. You think you're leaving spots before you can keep up? Well, yeah, but you have to redeem them so that you can start to keep up, right? That's how that works. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Darn it. There's a limit to the spots we can redeem. Yeah, and you haven't even hit it yet. This is an interesting little section here. Incy beansy. Weenie weenie. You don't like hitting things? You know, that's fair. I remember I used to struggle on this one a lot. Not as much as I do on the seaside, though. Is there a seaside for Summit? I forget. I might be thinking of Golden Ridge. Took some time, but you did it. I want you to know. Yeah, you're definitely not gonna get it for some time. Yeah. Ah! You messed me up there. No, I'm joking. That's very nice of you, Grace. Whoops. I don't even need that one. I might have to. Whoops. Oh. There we go. That's what we like to see. Wee! Boing! Wee! Oh darn, I didn't mean to do that. Whee! Alright. Mirror Temple section. This one's pretty easy. Whee! Bow, bow. The skip? Which skip? That's the wrong way. Wasn't that a skip? There was a skip in there somewhere. I just don't know which one you meant. You're talking about the start of the section? When I went to the bubble to the left? Oops. Yeah? Then yeah, that was in fact a skip. Very cool. Yeah. It's neato. Ah. Oh, no. Ah, I like skipping. It's fun. Yeah. Last time I played a game with my friends the other... I don't even know when. But it was recently-ish. Within the last 2 months, I think. We were playing this game where it's like you vote for which other player is the most likely to do whichever thing was on the card. And they voted me most likely to skip when nobody's watching from place to place. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. Because you actually have 2 responses. Oh, that's really good. I'll get to those after stream then. Do they seem like they're just people offering, it might just be people offering to do it for me. For money. You know if they're helpful? Yeah. Because my first guess would be that it's some commission bots. Yellow skipping and I love... Whoops. And I will love whimsy and joy. Yeah. But the funniest part about when my friends voted that on me. Both seem real? Okay. Then we will... I'll look at them. You know, I'll treat them like they're real until I'm proven otherwise. Anyhow, home stretch. This is where you play the best Celeste of our lives. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Darn it. Consider... You happy with the time considering how everything went? With... I don't know. Probably. I'm not gonna be, like, mad at it or anything. I don't know what the time is, because I never checked. The clock's not on, right? So... I don't know if I'm happy with it or not. Anyhow, now we're in the updraft section, which is very fun. What'd you say? Some levels gave you problems, but you played really well overall, you think? Who knows, right? Almost a little close. I'm playing the summit level really well. I'll tell you that. I haven't died once on it yet, I think. At least not that I remember. Uh-oh. Oh, darn it. Never mind to that, huh? But still, that's really good. Alright. Haven't gotten irritated at the game probably means you've done pretty well. I don't know, I don't usually get irritated at Celeste, do I? Alright. There's often one spot that riles you up a bit. What spot's that? I don't remember. Don't need that flag, but it's fine. Different everyone? Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. Whew. But still, 6 left. Five left. We're out of updraft. Three. Technically, oh whoops, technically you're supposed to have 2 dashes there, but you absolutely can make it through with just 1. And dashing out of that just feels a bit nicer, so. Whoops. That jump gives me trouble a lot of times, I will say. You're gonna have stamina there, which I'm not used to. Let's see. Whoops. I don't know how often I've been here with keyboard controls. So that's my excuse, is that I'm not used to this section on keyboard. But hey, we're home free. There we go. Neato burrito. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah. And then we get to actually see it. Oh, thank you, Grace. Oh, double? Wow. So now we can see what the time was. Oh, 1:13. Huh. Head pats, thank you, Destroyer. I thought we were at, like, closer to 2 hours. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I did think that we were closer to 2 hours. It is... Wow. That's not bad. For something Sonic. That was a good time? Yeah. Thank you, Chloe, as well. Hey, that's not bad at all. At least compared to the other times I've done. Maybe someone without distractions. Maybe, but I like having distractions. Keeps me focused. It doesn't, but because that's not how it works. Let's exit the game. Now then, let's double check what they say on Blue Sky. Under materials while modeling and after importing, make use of a surface material override or overlays to add more complete material. And re-import these changes to ground. It doesn't work that way. Properly interpolated. Jumpy transitions in the lighting. So here's your type pets. Oh, I forgot. Thank you, Destroyer. Where did I even leave those? They're over here. Such a silly animation, it sure is, huh? And then so I'll respond to these later. It's a really long pet. I needed it. It's been a long day, you know, so we're gonna rate out, I think, so I can get to responding on those. Hey, pets, yeah. Who's on that we know? Who's our friend? Who's our friend today? Anyone I'm friendly with? But you've been you silly girl. Silly Grace. Cat girl fingies. I like rating into them. Okie. They might be about to head out. Hang on.
Just wait 1 sec. Go get some water.
Let's hope not.